Preliminary.
Hi everyone, I am Gilbert Chen. Thanks for joining us today. In the next 15 minutes, I'd like to introduce CASTA, an online platform we've been building for die-casting engineering. Today is not a sales session, and it's not a deep technical presentation either. The goal today is quite simple. I want to show you what CASTA is, why we built it, and how it can be used at the early stage of a die-casting project. In many projects, early decisions are made with very limited information. Materials are selected earlier. Cost assumptions are made early. But manufacturability is often checked much later. By the time detailed DFM reviews, tooling design, or RFQ begins, many decisions are already fixed. CASTA is designed to support this early stage, before detailed simulations, before tooling design, before formal quotations. During this session, I will give a short introduction to the platform and then play a few short videos that explain the core tools. We started working on CASTA because we saw the same situation again and again. Engineers and sourcing teams often need quick answers early on. But the tools they need are usually scattered. Materials data is in one place. Cost assumptions are discussed somewhere else. DFM feedback comes much later. This makes early decisions harder than they need to be. CASTA does not replace engineers. and it does not try to automate engineering judgment. Instead, CASTA brings together several early-stage tools into one online platform so teams can work with clear reference from the beginning. The focus is not precision. The focus is clarity. Clear options, clear assumptions, clear boundaries. Now let's start with a quick overview of the platform.
Welcome to CASTA. CASTA is an online platform built specifically for die casting engineering. It brings together key tools used at the early stage of engineering and sourcing, helping teams make faster, better informed decisions. With CASTA, you can select suitable materials based on application requirements, estimate die casting costs at an early stage, and review manufacturability with practical DFM checks. CASTA also includes design guides, technical resources, and practical video tutorials to support daily engineering work. CASTA is designed to support early-stage decisions before detailed DFM reviews or formal quotations. Explore the platform and use the tools as part of your die casting.
As you just saw, one of the first tools in the CASTA is material selections. Material choice happens very early in most projects, often before the design is fully defined. The goal here is not to make a final decision, it's to narrow options. With CASTA, you can field common die casting alloys based on mechanical and physical requirements and quickly compare materials side by side. This helps reduce guesswork during early design or sourcing discussions. Let's take a closer look.
Welcome to the CASTA Material Selection Tool. This tool is designed to help engineers quickly compare and shortlist die casting materials at an early stage. On this page, you can view common die casting alloys and filter them based on key mechanical and physical properties. For example, you can adjust requirements such as tensile strength, elongation, hardness, or thermal conductivity, depending on your application needs. As you change the filters, the material list updates in real time, allowing you to see which alloys match your criteria. You can also select two materials and use the compare function to review their properties side by side, making it easier to evaluate trade-offs during material selection. This helps reduce guesswork during early design or sourcing discussions. The material selection tool is intended for preliminary evaluation before detailed simulation, DFM review, or formal quotation. Use it as a quick reference to support material decisions within your die casting workflow. Welcome to the CASTA Material.
Another common question early on is cost. Not a final price, but a rough understanding. The die casting cost estimator in CASTA is designed for this purpose. You can upload a 3D file and basic inputs like quantity and material and get a budgetary cost breakdown. It's important to be clear here. This is not a quotation system. It's an estimate. It's for early stage awareness and discussion. What matters is not just the number, but how different assumptions affect the overall cost. Let's look at how this works.
Welcome to the CASTA Die Casting Cost Estimator. This tool is designed to help engineers and sourcing teams estimate die casting costs at an early stage. On this page, you can upload a 3D file or drawing to generate a preliminary cost breakdown based on geometry, material, and basic process assumptions. After uploading the file, you can enter key inputs such as quantity, cavity count, and material selection. The system uses this information to estimate material cost, tooling-related costs, and process costs, providing a transparent cost structure for reference. The estimated results update as inputs change, allowing you to quickly explore how different parameters impact overall cost. This cost estimator is intended for budgetary evaluation and early sourcing discussions, rather than an exact or final quotation. Use it to support cost awareness and decision-making before detailed DFM reviews or formal RFQ processes. Welcome to the CASTA die cast.
DFM is another area where timing matters a lot. When manufacturability issues are found too late, changes become expensive. The DFM analysis tool in CASTA is designed for early review. After uploading a 3D file, the system generates a simple summary report that highlights potential manufacturability risks. You can also download a more detailed DFM report for internal discussions. And if more accurate or project-specific evaluation is needed, there is an option to contact our engineering team directly through the platform. Let's briefly look at this tool.
Welcome to the CASTA DFM analysis tool. This tool helps engineers quickly review manufacturability risks at an early stage of die casting design. You can upload a 3D file to run a preliminary DFM analysis based on common die casting design considerations. Once the analysis is complete, CASTA generates a clear summary report highlighting key findings and potential design issues. A detailed DFM report is also available for download, supporting further internal review and discussion. If more accurate or project-specific DFM evaluation is required, you can contact the engineering team directly through the platform. The DFM analysis tool is intended for early-stage evaluation, before detailed simulation, tooling design, or formal quotation. Welcome to the CASTA DFM analysis.
In addition to these core tools, CASTA also includes a few supporting features. There are practical video tutors, so teams can quickly understand how to use each tool. There is a knowledge section with technical references to support decision-making, and there are design guides that helps align early designs with real manufacturing constraints. These resources are there to support daily engineering work, not to replace it. It's important to understand where CASTA fits. CASTA is not a simulation platform, and it's not a final quotation system. CASTA sits early in the process. It helps teams build context, test assumptions, and identify potential risks early, before detailed simulations, before tooling design, before RFQ discussions. Used this way, CASTA can help make later stage smoother and more efficient. To summarize, CASTA is an online platform built for early-stage die-casting engineering. It brings together material selection, cost estimation, and early DFM review, along with supporting guide and tutors. The platform is intended for engineers, sourcing teams, and technical decision makers. CASTA is already available online, and you are welcome to explore the tools at your own pace after this session. If you are working on a project that requires deeper or more specific support, there is always a way to contact our engineering team directly through the platform. Thank you for joining us today. If there are any questions, I will be happy to take them now.